Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Feminine Friday. Happy Friday. We are one day away from the weekend, if not entering the weekend, because it's the afternoon, it's the evening. But I wanted to come to you guys with a quick intro. As you guys see from the title, I am going to go see and then come back and review Meet You in Tuscany. And I'm so excited for this because I'm going with my sister and my mom. So you guys might see them, you guys might not. I think you guys at least would hear their voice. But I wanted to do this quick introduction just to, brace you guys on what we're gonna go see. I have my biases for sure, given the actor that is playing is no other than the Duke, Reggie Jean. If I mispronounced it, please do forgive me. But I am biased, so I'm thinking like he can do no wrong. I've seen two of his movies. I've seen one series, which is the movie I seen was Dungeons and Dragons. Loved him in Dungeons and Dragons. I loved him in Bridgerton season 1. I think we all did. So this is, I guess we're all like highly anticipated for how this movie is gonna be. If you haven't watched it, definitely go and see it. I'm gonna come back to you guys later on with a full review and breakdown. Hopefully I could get glimpses of my reactions in the theaters, but obviously I don't want no problems and I don't think I could record in the theater. But I'll try to get as much as I can, bits and pieces. I don't know, I'm so excited for this. I seen the trailer. If you guys haven't watched my reaction, you guys can take a look. This is the video that I did the reaction on. So definitely do take a look at my trailer reaction. So I don't have much thoughts. I'm coming in open-minded. The plot is crazy, but we'll see what this is about. I'm so excited to be seeing this with my mom and my sister. So yeah, and don't mind me. I'm a little bit. I have the sun is starting to come out, so my tan is starting to come on. So don't mind my discoloration or anything like that. I'm a little red. I'm a little red. Really excited, and I'm getting more red as I'm speaking. So we're just gonna move on. But before we hop into this video, before we hop into the review, I want you guys to do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, like the video, and drop a comment below if you guys are gonna go see Meet You in Tuscany, especially if you're seeing it today on opening night. Well, I think the premiere was yesterday, but today's the day that everyone else can see it. I don't know how that stuff works. We'll learn as we go, so please don't judge me. And if you do know, do drop a comment below. And if you're watching, drop a comment below. Also, before we get into today's video, I have a special treat for you guys that I think you guys are gonna enjoy. I'm definitely enjoying. So do take a look right here. Hi loves, if you've been wanting more personalized guidance, I'm so excited to be officially announcing that I'm going to be offering one-on-one virtual consultations. Whether if it's in real estate, financial direction, emotional intelligence, or just helping navigate through life, I'm here to help you think through it with clarity, intention, and confidence. I'm offering flexible sessions between 15, 30, 45 minutes, and even up to 1 hour, so you can choose what works best for you. If you'd like to book, you can use the link below or the information in the description. Just a quick note, this is general guidance based off of my professional experience in real estate, finance, and other life endeavors, and is not legal, financial, or licensed advice. So please make sure to review the terms before booking, and if this is your first time booking, there is a 10% off promotion available. Make sure to use the information below or the information in the description for the promotion code based off of your session length. I'm absolutely looking forward to connecting with you guys during these one-on-one sessions. Now let's get back to our regular scheduled programming. Okay, you guys, I'm actually on my way to pick up my mom. Well, I just got here. I'm taking her up. Then we're gonna meet my sister at the movies. Just want to do a quick check-in. So you guys are tracking on how we're doing. It's such a beautiful day. The wind's not too bad. The sun is killing me though. I'm still a little red. But anyway, just wanted to do a quick touch base. So let's talk to my mom in a bit. Okay, you guys, so I just picked up my mom. She's not going to be on camera, but you can guys hear her.
That's my problem, laughing.
Yeah, well, she's fine. She's just a little shy.
Yes.
We'll get there, though. You guys will see her eventually.
And that's a fire.
Yeah. So I feel sad for her. You'll see him I just got to have to say hello. It's my turn. But, are you excited?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're having a girls' night finally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah. My mom doesn't know exactly what we're watching,
Oh,
but
what it is?
it's Me, You, and Tuscany. So it's like a romance, funny, like a rom-com. Like a...
Cool. American, Indian.
So it's a mix of people. It's very like diverse.
Okay.
So it has like Italian people, white people,
Okay, like
black people. Yeah, so it's different people. But you know the girl who did The Little Mermaid a few years ago?
Yeah.
She's in the movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You grew up watching The Mermaid, now you're going to see her in a romance.
Yeah. So we're really excited, but we're on our way. So we'll touch base when we get there. Not going to want to be on camera. Yeah. All right, so we just got to the movies. My sister just came. Her jacket is super cute. I love your, I just love her
Okay,
jacket.
I know, that's what we're saying. Something we never do.
I know you're not going to be on camera.
I never donated. Like, yo no voy a donar. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. What's up?
I like your
Do you need us to
jacket.
film you?
No, that's okay. I could do it because you guys are not going to want to be in the video. Yeah.
But you say hello.
Well, they can hear your voice because I'm recording.
I'll film you walking. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to do my whole body.
Do half.
No, you're good because I'm already recording you.
Alright, I'm already starting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's not fair that you're recording.
Yeah, because then you're recording
Oh,
mom.
mommy, walk up.
No, that's why I said I'm just gonna hold on to it. Wait, because I want to get you guys' reaction on what you guys think about the movie before we get into it. Like, what are you expecting? We're gonna see Me, You, and Tuscany. Have you seen the trailer?
Yes. Yeah. Well, sure.
No, I'm trying to talk to you guys. Oh my god. I already have my camera on. I'm gonna put these bloopers in.
She looks so pretty.
Okay, they're just embarrassing at this point.
Yeah, but that's not fair. This money, Sharon.
We are.
Money.
We are. Okay, so we're gonna go in. Once we sit down, I will touch base with you guys. Oh my god. You're so aggy. Alright, so we're about to go into the theater. Are you excited though? You could talk to me during the video.
Super excited. Life with Sharon.
Did you see the trailer though?
No.
Okay, so you didn't even know what's gonna happen. Okay. So you and mom are on the same boat. I watched the trailer. Yeah.
Going
Yeah.
in this blind, so if it sucks, we're doing
Hopefully not, because then I have to I don't want to take the L. Wait, did you watch the Devil Wears Prada trailer yet?
it. No, I didn't.
I didn't either. Okay, so we're thinking about doing this for the Devil Wears Prada. But we have to show out during that one.
I don't got my high fashion budget.
You can be fake for high fashion.
I didn't.
Yeah, I was looking at, don't judge me, I was looking at the calories for the large ones. I was like, why? Mom's gonna take a little minute. I could cut stuff out, you know.
Oh, is she up in time?
She might be. She says she's been getting it twice a month.
Yo, you better empty out your phone for Newport, okay? Because the views.
No, I am. Oh, Jenny said we might see her. She said she came on a date with her boyfriend to watch the drama.
Oh,
Was in
did she
there.
like it?
Well, she's coming today.
Oh, okay.
But she said that, so she's not free this weekend. But we said we could link up on Sunday the 26th if you want to. Yeah. There she is. I like how you're holding all the popcorn. She looks mad funny. All right, so we're about to go in. Wish us luck. See how this goes. My sister is so aggy. She's recording me while I'm trying to record you guys. Okay. Did you get mom in the video? Oh, okay.
Hey there, we heard tell of a Halloween party. We're here to drink, play bad music, do some half gay stuff. Watch us half
Okay,
gay.
we're here. They're doing the trailers right now, so I don't think you guys can hear me. But I'll try to record as much as I can.
We're gonna run this place
Yeah,
like
and
a
this place
theater.
is nice.
The
It
more
has like
chores
the
you
seats
get, the
and
more
stuff.
perks you get.
Okay, so,
I like to think of it as our work.
yeah.
I'll get 2 weeks of t-shirts and 2
Yeah,
weeks
so
of
this is gonna be
underwear.
fun. The trailers are going on right now, and we're
pull all
like
this
in our
out and
seats.
start
I was
over.
trying to show you guys.
I don't know if Katie does it.
incline.
My back hurts.
It's gonna be exciting.
Yes.
Okay, I'm being forced to take a video. She's lucky I can't show her on camera. I just came to you guys, coming back, so you guys can see the seats a little bit better. All right. Thank you for the support.
Making this money.
Okay.
Together again.
We're doing a Devil Wears Prada one.
Hello?
Well, look what
Yeah.
TJ Maxx
And I
dragged in.
haven't.
Sorry.
We're watching a Devil
Who
Wears
is
Prada
this?
trailer
Do you
real
know
quick,
her?
so I'm gonna try to
Do I
give
know
my
her?
reaction
I'm
while
Andy
I'm here.
Sack.
Alright, so we just watched the
Is
Devil
that
Wears
Elaine
Prada
from
2
Mom?
trailer. I'm
I
gonna
thought
give my
she was
commentary
dead.
on that
What's
on
wrong
a
with this
different
mom? Where's she
video,
been at? She's on her deathbed.
which is the video you guys got by Sissy, but we'll
So you
see.
don't come
My,
in now?
my sister is Aggie. After this, we're probably gonna get something to eat, but
God.
okay,
He made
let
us
me end
finish
this now. Yeah.
Am I flat?
No, I think it's good. My hair's a little messed up though. Okay, so we just finished. We just finished watching them. They're both dramatic, but okay. We just finished watching the movie.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, no, this is a good angle. Yeah. I think I'm gonna repeat myself like 4 times, but we just finished watching the movie. It was epic. I loved it. I'm gonna get their opinion when we sit down somewhere quieter, but just wanted to do a quick note that we just finished, and I'll touch base with you guys in a bit.
You say no, and she still keep
I know.
recording.
Okay, welcome back, you guys. We're back home. It is late. It's almost close to 10 o'clock right now, and your girl's usually definitely in bed right now. But as you guys know, we were out and about watching You, Me, and Tuscany. I was out with my mom and my sister. First and foremost, before we get into this review, thank you guys so much. Thank you, my sister and my mom, for one, just coming out with me and having like a girls' time. But 2, they're so Aggie, and obviously you guys seen how we were very like just giggles. I wish I could have recorded us during the when the movie was going, but we were already being very disruptive in the movie. Like we were just laughing. I think everyone was having a good time, but we were just like in our own little world laughing, making like small jokes and stuff like that. But it was a good time, and I loved. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. I just got in. As you guys can see, I changed my jacket because it's cold outside. But no, it was such a good time. I enjoyed spending time with them, and we're gonna be doing a lot more. As you guys heard, little sneak peek, The Devil Wears Prada. We're gonna go out and do that one too. I don't know if we're gonna do it at IMAX again, not IMAX, excuse me, AMC again, or if we're gonna go somewhere else. But we'll see. I told my sister we gotta pop out, so let's see if she's feeling it or not. We gotta check her vibe, check the family's vibe. But getting into what you guys want to talk about. So Me, You, and Tuscany. Let's just preface, I think that my mom and my sister definitely did like it. Especially my mom. I think my mom definitely enjoyed herself. So I'm happy that she enjoyed herself. My sister definitely, I feel like my sister's like really low-key. Like she's very goofy. She's very like, she has like dark humor for sure. But I think she enjoyed the movie too because she's low-key like a helpless romantic too. But for me, I absolutely loved You, Me, and Tuscany. There were some moments where we were just like, yo, what in the world is going on? Like, why are we dragging this? But let's just do a proper review. Let's start from the beginning to end. So as you guys know, Halle and Ray J. Jean were starring in You, Me, and Tuscany. And for one, I love their combination. I love their chemistry on camera. I love the storyline. Oh my gosh, the location that they used, the production, to the type of cameras that were used, to the transitions. I don't know, everything. I absolutely loved everything. Besides the actors, because, you know, Ray J he can do no wrong. I love the scenery. Like, I love a good rom-com in Italy. You cannot go wrong, and you know it's going to be bomb when you're out there. And mind you, I know before we even get into the actual, like, film itself and the storyline, I want to preface that this will probably be filled with spoilers. So if you haven't watched it, and I don't think I spoiled anything yet, because I think I mentioned everything that was in the trailer so far. But if you haven't watched it, definitely go and watch it first, and then come back and look at this review and see if you agree with it, or if you disagree, if you want to add some 2 cents into it. But, okay, so getting into the storyline. So, one, it was very different, because it was okay. to be fair, I feel like there's always like, you know, the tragic princess or the girl who's like, you know, her life is like either falling apart or something tragic happens. I think that was pretty consistent with all the rom-coms, and I loved how they kept on that flow. But it is very different, the kind of, I guess, issues that she was going through, because it was like there was a character, excuse me, it was a character development, but she was like completely lost. Like she was like living in a fantasy land. Obviously there was reasons to it, like her mom had passed away. So we get that very heartfelt. My sister, my mom, we definitely felt for her. And Halle did a great job playing her role. Like, shout out to Halle, she could do no wrong, for sure. She did a really good job with that role, and her outfits were beautiful, how she portrayed herself. We love her voice. It reminds us, my sister was saying that it reminds us of my little cousin, which I'm going to be spending some time with her in about 2 weeks. So you guys might see her, might hear from her. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to be out and about, me and her and my sister. So be on the lookout for that. But anyway, I love how, like, it seems like she was acting as herself. Like her own personality was on screen. And I don't know her personally, obviously. I've just seen her on Instagram. Obviously, I watched The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid was fire. But this movie in particular, it was good to see her in a different limelight. It's good to see her in a different, like, plot. And I definitely did feel like all the humor, all the laughter, her character, the irony of it, and how it transitioned, the foreshadowing and everything. I really did like how she played her role. Number two, how she made you feel for her. Like, even when she was making, like, the dumbest decisions, to be fair, no disrespect. But to be fair, me and my sister were just, some moments we were just like, what in the world? Like, why does he just come clean? But we're very, like, straightforward women. But even in those moments, like, you know, you're rooting for her, you felt for her. There's like a level of empathy that you feel for her character. And even if she does make decisions that are very questionable, you want to see how it goes through. But highlight of the film. Let's talk about the chemistry between her and Ray J. Before we even get to that, her and Mateo, like, her name in the film, she had two names. Her real name was Brianna, and then she had her fake name when she was, like, I guess pretending to be engaged to the guy that she met at the bar or whatever, was Anna. So we're just gonna call her Anna because I feel like it's really fitting for her, particularly, especially in this character. But anyway, I feel like her, like Anna and Mateo, which Mateo is the guy who she met at the bar, who encouraged her, well, not encouraged her, but gave her information about his villa that was empty. And she took it upon herself to invite herself, whatever. I feel like they're the same and different because they just do things that are very, very questionable. Like, they're both hilarious. Like, her going to, like, seeing herself and inviting herself and just being comfortable in other people's spaces and living in other people's lives, very questionable, very humorous at the same time. But he took us by surprise too, because she spent all that time. She spent, like, a few days in Tuscany, and we're fast forwarding a little bit. We'll come back. But anyway, she was in Tuscany for a little bit, and Mateo wasn't there. So she was, like, obviously living this life, spending time with his family, getting to know his family, getting to know Ray J, and stuff, which I believe his name in the film was Michael. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. I apologize. I just finished watching the movie. We haven't mesmerized it yet. But she was getting to know him. They were, like, kind of falling for each other and so on and so forth. Then Mateo, as goofy as he is, comes out of nowhere. And he's just like, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Da-da-da. You have to come and tell my family the truth, blah, blah. And he gets so caught up when they go to confront their family. He gets so caught up in, like, the happiness of their family, being accepted into their family, because he's always viewed as, like, I guess the questionable child, the person who, like, probably, you know, does more questionable decisions, and maybe not, you know, the hero. Let's just say that. He's definitely not the hero. I don't want to say he's the villain because that's a little bit harsh, but he's definitely, like, the kid that you worry about, that goes off on his own, that's a bit selfish, so on and so forth. So when he sees that his family is brought together, even though they're supposed to be confronting them, he goes on and the women say, wait, hold on. We just decided, you know, that we need to get her ring changed. Like, we're not, after he told her and confronted her that you need to tell my family the truth, he goes and doubles down on the lie. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, low-key, like they're a match made in heaven, but we're not going to talk about that. That obviously wasn't how things turned out. And plus, obviously, her and Michael make a way better match. But anyway, that was hilarious, and that caught me off guard. I did not expect that. I don't know if my mom and my sister expected that. We were supposed to go out to dinner, but when it was late, I had lived like an hour and a half away from my family, and my mom has to work tomorrow. So we're going to leave the dinner time for another time. But anyway, I don't know how they felt about that, but I think that caught us all, everyone at the theaters off guard, low-key. Because that was hilarious. And I think we all shared that that moment of laughter. But anyway, so circling back to how the chemistry between Halle and Ray J, which is Anna and Michael in the film, it's like a natural development, and it's like it has that modern feel. Obviously, like, he comes into her life as like this rude guy, like, but then at the same time, you know, he kind of makes up for it by, you know, like, he almost hits her with his car. Let's just be clear. I know that sounds crazy. If you didn't watch it, go watch it. Then he ends up going in front of this. They end up going at the same store. He ends up taking the order that she wants. That was the last one. She confronts him, and then he gives her half of his meal. That was very cute. Turns out Michael is related to Mateo, the guy that she's pretending to be his fiance. And that's just like a whole pickle within itself, because she doesn't know what to do. She's flat out broke. She has to wait a couple of days. She doesn't have anywhere to live. So she plays out this lie. And that was really interesting, to say the least. And I like how it kind of all developed at the end, and even throughout the film. But after that, they end up spending time together, naturally, because this is a rom-com film. And I want to preface, me and my sister loved that it was like PG-13, that there was not so many, like, you know, sexual or perverse scenes, that you can like watch it and like actually enjoy it without having to worry about someone getting naked or anything like that. Hence, Ray J didn't get naked, but he did show his body, but it was appropriate. It's what you see at the beach. But anyway, them spending time together in the vineyard, them spending time drinking wine, spending time with their family, and him just falling for her, it's like, it felt, you know, definitely authentic, definitely real. And it felt like kind of like modern day romance. What took me off the wind, what took me and my sister off the wind for sure, is when they first spend the first day together and he picks her up to go, like, you know, toward the vineyard because she's supposed to be getting married there. He's listening to Mario, Let Me Love You. That send me all the way up to the moon, because one, that's a classic. Any American who loves R&B, or any person out there who loves R&B, knows Mario, Let Me Love You is a classic, especially if you're a lover girl, lover boy. Oh, it's just it. So hearing that vibe be in the car, and then him singing it to her was even more of a vibe. And then just like naturally them drinking wine, laughing together, him showing her about, you know, why his life, her learning more about him learning more about her. It's just everything that you would want like in a modern day romance, but, you know, with just a hint of like, you can say like tradition, like of, and it becomes traditional and non-traditional at the same time, because at first you can clearly tell that he likes her, and they're having, you know, wine together and they're spending time with the family, and it's traditional in that sense. But then when it comes to the end, or closing into the end, when Mateo comes back, you can tell that he's being a lot more, you can tell he likes her, but he's trying to respect the fact that this is his, cousin's brother's fiance. The father took us off for a loop for a second, because the father peeped that Michael likes Anna. And, you know, everyone knows that they're engaged. And he's just like, look, you're my son too. If you see something that you like, don't feel like you can't get it. I want you to be happy too. I was like, okay, Dad, we're not taking sides. We can see who the favorite son is, even if he's not really, you know, your son. You just raised him. But anyway, that definitely took us by surprise. But moving towards like the ending when Mateo is found, you know, sneaking around with his ex-fiance. And the ex-fiance, we're not going to talk too much about her, but some girls are just like for what? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, we don't know what happened in the story there, why they broke up or whatever, but Anna, the character was being very nice when they introduced her. And she's being all stank. Like, when she finds out, like, she sees that, you know, the engagement ring that she had is on Anna, and then she's like, oh, Michael, what are you doing, blah, 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 all this other stuff. So then while they're pretending to be engaged, I don't know if Mateo tells her the truth or not, but she's linking up with him low-key. Like, they're kissing and all this other stuff. So it's like, I'm a girl's girl. We don't do that. We don't play those kind of games. If a guy has a girl, that's not my place. That's not my place. That's not my space. That's your man. I'm happy for you, sis. We don't play those games. And if he tries it, we're a girl's girl. We protect each other the same way how guys protect each other. We got to protect each other. And she just wasn't a girl's girl. And that just didn't sit well with me. But, you know, we don't want to dwell too much time with her. She played her part well. But anyway, when Michael saw that they were like boot up his ex-girlfriend and Mateo, you know, he confronts him. He confronts him from the family. They fight. Michael gives him the black eye. Haley comes out with the truth. And it's just like intense, for sure. It's intense and it's heartbreaking because obviously, like, she goes away. Like, she has to pack her stuff. Her best friend, shout out to your best friend. Shout out to her best friend, holding her down the whole entire time, but being honest. And that's what we love in a good friend. That they have your back, that they can be honest with you about when you're being stupid. And we were just like, if you're sitting there, you're like her best friend. You're just like, girl, why are you making these dumb decisions in life? Like, what's going on? But we understand at the same time, so we're sympathetic and supportive. But anyway, to close this out, because I know I've been ranting for a little bit, the way I see how it's non-traditional is because the grandma who didn't like her in the beginning ends up following her before she leaves. And the family ends up coming together and being real, like, hey, we're family, we make mistakes, you know. Things happen. Mateo's there and he encourages her too. And they all encourage her to go and find Michael because they all know that they have feelings for each other. So Mateo gives her his car, which was very nice. I think it was a Maserati, I think. Very nice, very nice. They both had nice cars. Two beautiful men fighting over you that have their lives together in so many different ways and are romantic and gentlemen. Listen, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. That movie was set up to succeed from the beginning. But anyway, circling back, the way how it's not traditional is because instead of him running to her, she runs to him. But obviously with the encouragement of the family knowing that he feels for her. And when she meets him at the vineyard, he's like doing his thing, you know, what he always does, working. And she confesses her love to him, which is very nice. It was very nice and sweet. Obviously, his affections were returned. And she was not leaving there without saying what she had to say. But I did definitely love the ending. How they ended, too, with, like, you know, the tourist people coming in and making their comedic jokes was very funny, very fitting. And that kiss at the end is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. But that's all I have. I know I said a lot, and I know I rambled a lot. It's just that I still have all the excitement and the emotions of just watching the film. But I would highly encourage you guys to go watch it. If you guys have an AMC, especially a dine-in AMC near you, go watch it. Go all out for the experience. They have like the recliner chairs, sofa chairs. They do like they'll bring you food. You can get popcorn on your way in. And it's just a nice, calm experience. And it's like bringing people. My mom said something during the film. She was like, she misses that, like, because she grew up obviously like in the 70s and the 80s, and in the 90s, in the 80s and the 90s, that they had like the in-person experience, and you know, cinema theaters, they bring that back together. Bring your family, your friends, even being around strangers, and like holding a laugh, sharing an experience. And I love that too. So we're definitely going to be doing a lot more reviews where I go, whether with family, friends, or even maybe by myself on times where I can't go with people. So, you know, look at movies, enjoy the experience, laugh with strangers, laugh with family, laugh with friends, and I highly encourage you guys to go out and do the same. Life is meant to be lived intentionally, fully, with people that you love in every shape, way, or form, regardless of whatever season that you're in. And I just want to remind you guys of that. Like, despite me being in a restart season, and despite there's a lot of things in the background that you guys don't know about that I handle and deal with and are tackling, I still take out time to have moments like this, and I'm happy that I do, because those are the reasons why life is worth living. To spend time with my mom and my sisters, to have a good laugh, and then just to share those like 2-3 hours that we were together. It means the world to me, and I love them dearly. I appreciate their support. They make me laugh. I appreciate them, especially with me starting this new journey on YouTube. As you guys can see, they were doing their best to help me, especially my sister. Shout out to her. And my mom, and her commentary in the background is hilarious. But we're learning and we're growing together, and we're hoping that, you know, we can really bring our love into the world of how we share and protect and love one another. And I'm hoping that you guys can take our example of going out there with your friends, going out with your family, and enjoying a time and creating memories. But that's all I have for today. As you guys know, we drop content every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I need to go and edit this video real quick and upload it so it's on time. I'm going to be uploading late, but I'm going to be uploading today. But do remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, do like the video, and drop a comment below if you went to go see Me, You, and Tuscany today. I love to hear your thoughts, your opinions. But I'll see you guys in my next video. So bye.